too strong. Aircon is too strong. Okay, how do I drive this? Oh, here the cute levers are there. Alright, check all this. Let's go. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Oh my, the suspension. Okay, let me lower it a bit. It's sitting a bit too high. But the good thing is that to see the seats can be adjusted that high means that this car is suitable for ladies. And look at its interior. Oh my god, BYD seats. They are so plush and comfortable. That's the thing. The German car makers, the German car makers, if you buy their entry-level cars, they give you lousy seats. And those are not comfortable. Anyone who owns a 3 Series, a C-Class, you come over to BYD, you sit in their cheapest car, alright? You sit on these seats. And you tell me if they're comfortable or not. Oh, these are proper seats. So nice. Yeah, I don't need to tell you about the range and all that. As you know, when it's a Chinese car maker, you pay about 100,000. You can get the kind of range that European or Japanese or Koreans need you to pay close to 270 or 280,000 to get similar range. Alright, because they just lost out on the battery cost versus capacity game. Okay, if you compare Japanese or a European car maker, 200,000, what kind of range you're getting? 160, 170, right? So put that aside. As you know, these are electric cars. NEDC, they will show higher. WLTP, they will show lower because it's two different test cycles. But at the end of the day, you have to rely on test cycles because it's the same kind of standard road test to determine that. Doesn't mean that is a correct reflection of the way you are going home, right? Who knows, you stay in Genting Highlands, alright? Of course it's gonna reduce the range. Anyway, all I can say is the interior is very, very cute, lovely, comfortable. Visibility is great. Look at the A-pillar, it goes all the way there, and then you have this little window here, and that gives me very good visibility. My habit, every time I go into a car that is very quiet, very comfortable, my mind would have programmed me, oh, use the left one for the stop, because oh my god, SLS AMG. Oh, that's an SLS AMG. That's the thing. You have those, alright? And for your daily, you have one of these. And you just trundle about, right? It is so comfortable. The suspension. Steering is light. Visibility is good. It's quiet. And then you reach home, you plug it in, and then the next morning you wake up, it's full. And this is just, oh, I never thought this is soft. Oh, sorry, I'm a car guy. Oh, but, oh my, wow. It's like gliding way. It feels like what? It feels like I am gliding on air, on a cushion of caramel flavored cotton candy wheels. It's like gliding. The whole car just feels like... You have to try this. This is their cheapest car in Malaysia. This is their cheapest car. But on our normal Malaysian roads, you get into it, you just glide. It is so creamy, so comfortable. Wow. Oh my. The seats are so comfortable. It's so plushy. You feel like you are just in a giant teddy bear and just rolling on clouds. I'm not joking. You go and try it yourself. For the price that you're paying, you will never get anything close to this level of comfort. It is so nice. The brake pedal modulation is so good. No wonder they sell like crazy. No wonder. No wonder. How much you're paying and you get this kind of performance, this kind of comfort. Wow. That's the thing. Every time I drive one of these BYDs, right, I tell you, the way they calibrate their suspension, their ride comfort, all this, right, every time I drive one, right, I go back to my cars, right, it really feels like, it feels like you came out from the hotel lounge and then you go back to the plastic chairs on the playground and then you sit there. Oh my god, I used the left signal again. Come on, come on. Oh my god. It is so comfortable. Okay, let me go through the interior and the exterior. Look at the 360 cameras. Oh, look at that. High definition 360. I turn left, so it shows me the left wheel, I suppose. Ah, brilliant. It is such a comfortable car to drive. So easy. Can I turn right? Oh, I can change to this side. And the screen definitions are brilliant. Alright, let's go through the interior. Cheers. Okay guys, I know this is not the color theme for you, but there are also fathers who are watching my channel, right? There are also husbands that are watching my channel. I kid you not. Okay, this interior is such a lovely, lovely place. Alright, it's pink here, or it's called, there must be a more sophisticated name for this color. This is like lavender color, okay? And all these materials, that's the thing with Chinese cars. They have so many new materials that I've never seen before in Japanese or European cars. I mean, Japanese, they stick with the same material for I don't know how many years. These are all new types of materials. It's very nice to the touch, alright? I mean, these are plastic, it's painted, you know, but it's nice to hold. And you can't feel the molding lines. How do they mold this? None. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's so nice. Aircon vents. Turn it to shut it, open it. Very positive click. And this material is also really nice. The paint they applied on top, the speaker, the tweeter grills. Right, now these are supposed to be hard plastics. They're hard plastics, but they're not the type that hurts your knuckles. Look at that. At this part, they put a soft touch material here because you may touch it with your shoulder. Okay, when you rest your palm, when you rest your arms, and this whole thing is soft as well. Super duper soft. And this one is also kind of material that I'm not familiar with. It's plastic, definitely. Here, the molding is nice. There are no sharp edges at all. And it's a full-length door bin. This one you can put your bottles. This one also feels very nice to the touch. And even inside here, there's, you know, rubberized. There are no sharp edges anywhere. I mean, this is the fixed stitching. No, it's real stitching that is put on non-leather, but it's a soft touch material. Looks really good. Okay, here you have a little cubby bin. Again, no sharp edges at all. The manufacturing of their cars that is interesting. What is that for? To put your stuffs, your ornaments? Interesting. They molded it that way so that under the bright sunlight it doesn't reflect. I just realized that. It's an indentation. You see, I can see the reflection of this part, but the most crucial one, that part, they did that so that there are no reflections. That part is darker, obviously darker. That's the only way I can explain this. If not, I can't explain why they do that, but that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Okay, like all BYDs, the screen can rotate, you know, up to your preference. Oh, I have to go out from this, is it? Oh, I'm still in. Oh, I'm still in reverse. Okay, there we go. That is such a gimmick, but it's cool, right? You don't expect this kind of stuff in entry-level cars, but they did it anyway. All right, that's BYD for you. Start-stop button is over here. This tiny screen is illegible. Nothing is blocked by this, and I have all the important information that I need. It's all there. Okay, steering wheel is nice, small, nifty, nice to the touch. It's leather wrap, very nice. The buttons all feels good. Oh, I can even, wow, I can use my steering wheel to rotate the screen. Okay, that's the adaptive cruise control. Very easy, right? To have a closer distance, further distance. I think they need to change the arrow marking. The arrow marking is the same, even though the car is nearer, but they should have turned the arrow around for this one. The arrow should point inwards, this one should point outwards. Gotcha! Anybody pointed this out apart from me? Yeah, that's why you watch my videos, right? Alright, the lane keep assist, turning on and off, and then to activate, and then resume and all that. Here will be for the volume. Okay, infotainment, next song, previous song, plus minus volume, press to mute it, mode, change the modes and all that, get your phone calls, voice control, everything is here. Okay, down here you get USB-A, Type-C, like me, I'm Type-C, Type-A, 12-volt socket, and then a SIM card slot, very deep cubby hole here, it's very deep, this one, you can cover it, and the top you still can put stuffs. Alright, some people ask, why do you need that? For example, you can have your, you know, morning you sneeze, your tissue, and then you can throw it in, and then you can cover it, then you put your wallet, so it looks good. And here, this is interesting, why is there this little thing here that suggests to me is something for me to pull, but when I pull there's nothing. Oh, there's no storage underneath this. This is just a bridge, and down here is the storage, the hidden. Oh, that is huge. Yeah, ladies, your handbag, the whole thing can slot here, so it's safe from prying eyes. Okay, it doesn't, you know, move about. Okay, and here you can actually slot your phone here, but I don't think it's a wireless charging pad. Okay, it's not a wireless charging pad, but hey, which car at this segment has such an extensive center console? You tell me. None, right? It's just a handbrake lever, and then they don't even give you a glove box, right? So here is a floating console over here. Here you can put your stuffs, but be mindful, not too bulky. If not, the screen turning would go all the way down here. And all this surrounding material is soft touch. I tell you, man, it's like touching a sofa, man. It's just so nice, dude, the touch. Okay, rubberized here. And here would be a ginormous volume control knob. Wow, that's huge and very easy to turn. Okay, do I press this to turn on and off? No, I press this. Aha, and then press again. Aha. Okay, here you can see your heater, aircon on off, automatic. What does this do? I do not know. Let's press and try. Oh, I can't press it. Oh. Interesting. Oh, high, standard. Okay. Interesting. You see, this thing rolls and press. This one doesn't press. This one is toggle. This one, let me see. Okay, this one is toggle as well. This one, sport or low traction when you need. Okay, and then this one, eco, sport, normal. All right, and then this one is your gear lever, very nifty as well. Reverse, and then you see the screen. Okay, so on portrait mode, you get a larger reverse cam and a 360 overall. But when you go in, or you can't change that when you're in this mode. Let me go back to P, park, then I can rotate it. Boom. The animation is a lot better now. And when I go into reverse, you see, I get an extra view. I get an extra one. So yeah, probably I'll leave it here. For me, for cars, portrait is more usable than landscape. Okay, but then you reduce your storage space here, but you have to take note of that. Okay, I do not know how the motor will do if something is blocking it. This one, see, touch sensitive. Turn on the cabin lights. See, look at this. It's high quality stuff, high quality visors. The whole car is just so well built. No wonder they are afraid of. Everyone is afraid of BYD. Look at that glove box. It's huge. Okay, let's put it in park. Put it in park, and then I'll hop to the rear. Is there a way to keep the aircon going? Oh, that's why they have a start-stop button. Clever. See? Now I like that. I like start-stop buttons. I don't like EVs that has a mind of its own and decided to switch off itself when I did not ask it to switch it off. Okay. At the back here, again, you have a Type A and Type C charger. You have a little cubby space there for a cup. Nah, for a mobile phone, probably a narrow one like an iPhone. I tell you guys, you have to come into BYDs and press on the seats because they are so comfortable. Okay, look at the seat back angle. Yes, it's a very nice angle. Let me show you how I look like. Sorry, not a very good looking person. There I go. I've lowered my seat all the way down, okay, just to see how low it will go. Alright, so I can't slot my feet underneath the front seats now. See? I can't. But a ton of space. Okay, because it's an EV. My feet are size 11 and a half. I always say I am 179 cm, but the other day I just went and measured. I'm actually 180. I always thought I'm 179 because that was the last height I remember at Form 5 when I measured my height. Okay. Yep, here I can slot my feet underneath and it has plenty of room. I love these at the back. Look at that. Pockets. Pockets. See? Why aren't the Japanese car makers doing things like that? They have to wait for the Chinese to pressure them, then only they do it. I tell you, the material on this seat, I don't care whether it's real leather or not, but it feels just as plush, as soft, as supple as those really high-end Napa seats. It doesn't matter. It ventilates. I mean, it's very airy. It's very plush, it's very comfortable. That's the most important thing. Okay, and these materials, I don't even know what they are, but they are so nice to the touch, so plushy. The whole car is covered in plushy stuff. It's all plushy here, plushy. This one is not as plushy as this, but it's also a soft touch material. This is harder, this is harder. Lovely. Plushy. It's all very, very plushy. The entire car is oh, look at that. Look at that. How comfortable this is. Oh. Yeah, that's the BYD Dolphin. There's no reason not to buy it. Seriously. I mean, this is not my color theme. But if I buy this color theme and my wife and kids and daughter is happy, by all means. Of course, there's the blue as well. And that's the boot space. This is a small car, hence you will have a small boot. Oh, that's a huge one. That is huge. So this is the false floor. Oh, I have pushed it down. Let me put it back up. That is really deep in, okay? And you can lower the seats as well. And this is the parcel. Yeah, man. And it's very good looking. The semi-transparent tail lights and all that. Anyway, come over here and test drive the car this Saturday and Sunday. Ooh, switch off and it turns. Come over here this Saturday and Sunday to BYD Sisma Glenmary at Glenmary here. Okay, BYD Sisma Auto. Today is the 15th. Come over on this weekend, alright? Because everybody who is interested in BYDs must come over to Sisma Glenmary this weekend, because it's the only place where they have all the crazy setups this weekend. You get free Magnum ice cream, you get popcorns, you get the moment you come in, they give you a voucher. You wouldn't know the value, but then when you book a car, you just throw the voucher. So it's after discount, they discount more for you. And when you book a car, you get free electrical appliances. It's also by random, but those are great stuffs. You know, you get TVs or you get Dyson vacuums or hair blower. I don't know, it's a whole long list of it. And there's a football goal, so that your kids can play. Why? Because BYD is the official partner of UEFA Euro 2024. Okay, and oh, I like this color. Okay, that's my favorite color. Oh, I like this. Rachel, your car is here. The pink one outside is very nice. Oh, I like this. I like this one. Oh, HP 啊？我的 camera 还 mount 在那个 window， 你可以帮我拿吗？外面 pink color 那辆。
还有一个东西是哦，这个。
I just learned something. Okay, you stand a chance. You stand a chance to win a ticket to go to UEFA Euro Germany to watch. All right. So what are you waiting for? Buy car, get this, get that, get discount, get all these things, and then you get to go there. Okay. Remember, only here, BYD Sisma Auto at Glenmary. Okay. Let me continue with this one. This is my favorite color. I like this cream color, white cream color. And look at its interior. Oh, okay, it's not as fancy as that one, but yeah, this is more me. This is more me. This is silver. Very nice. Silver and coffee color. Coffee with a lot of milk. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the finishing, it's so nice. The paint finishing and all that. Oh, lovely. This is all soft touch. Oh, I like this one, man. I like this color combo. This color combo is so me. This is so me. This is so nice. Oh, I want one of these. I want one of these. You know, people will ask me like, Bobby, would you get an electric car? I will. One day I will. For my daily runabouts, that electric makes sense because I'm still fighting with my condo management. I will not give up. Alright? Ultimately, my goal is to have all the documentations ready from Suruhan Jaya Tenaga, from Bomba, or from whatever, and then I go to my management and tell them I am informing you that I am installing a charger. I'm not asking for permission. I am solely informing you. For you to disallow me from installing this is akin to not allowing me to install an aircon compressor. Okay? So that would be my ultimatum with my condo management. Okay? Oh, this color theme is my choice. This is my choice. I like this one. What do you guys think? This is so nice, right? This is so nice. I like it. I like this one. Alright, remember, come here. See Smart Auto, Glenmarie this weekend, okay? This is so nice. Come here, guys. You test drive and then let me know. Look at the front headlights, the DRLs. Yeah, lovely, yeah. And this one as well. Look at that. That's so nice. Right? Build your dreams. Crazy what these guys have achieved. Now, I'm gonna test drive the other ones. Cheers.